Hello and welcome back to my Angel channel. I'm Angel, and in this reading we're going to be doing something we haven't done in a minute. It's your next kiss. Ooh. So this is going to be for the singles and the ones who are already in a relationship. You already know. So for this reading we're going to use 4 different decks, okay? We're going to use first the Time Oracle cards. We're going to start off with these to get a good gauge of when this next kiss could happen. And then we're going to use, this is the Caroline Mace archetype cards. We're going to get a card to get a good gauge on the personality of the person you're going to be smooching up. Yeah? Let's see who this person is. And then we're going to use the one and only, Tarot of Sexual Magic. We're going to use these cards to get the actual kiss experience, all right? And then finally, we're going to use the Playlist Oracle by Lisa's Messages. They're all songs, sorry. We're going to pull one just to get the overall energy of the kiss and the relationship for you two, all right? Now, for the group selection, we're going to use, ta-da, the Moonology Oracle cards. Now, y'all, I haven't used these in a minute, actually, and before I use them for the end of the reading. So, we're coming full circle to have them used at the beginning of the reading. Now, if you've been to my channel before, you already know what the tea is. Timestamps are in the description box or in the comments. I'm gonna see you, all right? But if you're new, hi, welcome. You're gonna notice that we always have a vibe check on my channel. And what that is it's a tool for you to see if whatever group or pile you're drawn to is the right one for you, okay? Because in the vibe check, I'm gonna be picking up on your current vibes, all right? Whatever you could be going through, what's on your mind, what's on your psyche, just whatever that could pertain to you and your vibes, all right? And if what I get resonates, then bless. That means you were attracted to the right group, but if what I get does not resonate, that'll mean to choose another group or another video, okay? So for group 1, you received balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. For group 2, you've got believe in the impossible. Blue moon. For group 3, you've got expect powerful change. New moon, eclipse. And for group 4, you've got work through your fears with the new moon in Scorpio. Okay, so if you know where you like to go now with just the cards, go ahead and check out the description box in the comments section, and I have the timestamps ready for you. But if you want something a little bit extra, you know I got you. Ta-da! It's our charms. I'm gonna be pulling some of these. Give me 1 second. Okay, so for group 1, you received this gold feather charm. For group 2, you received this lock shaped in a heart with all these little bubbles on there. It's also gold. For group 3, you received the silver tree charm. And for group 4, you received the silver cross with our main man Jesus up there. The crucifixion. Okay. So if you now know where you like to go with just the charms, you know where the timestamps are by now. But if you want to see both the card and the charms at the same time, I'll pop that on screen now. And so, of course, you can take your time with that, breathe into it, see wherever you feel drawn to the most. Now catch you in your vibe check or reading, okay? Bye. Hello and welcome to the vibe check section for group 1. If you're feeling drawn to this group, we got you. We're gonna make sure it's the right one. So if you've got it, please grab a drink or a snack. Cheers to your reading. And super hot tea. Yeah, it's black tea. It's really good. Okay, let's get into your vibe check. You know what? So the first thing that always comes to the mind when it comes to like the feather or just feathers and symbology is freedom. And it being a gold feather, I feel like there's a, it's not just freedom for freedom's sake that you're experiencing or looking forward to right now. This feels like it's like a shackles unleashed type of freedom. Like this isn't to where we've just been on our normal daily grind and then okay, we're going on vacation. This is to where it's like, okay, the normal daily grind has been the ball and chain, you know what I'm saying, if it is career related, and now it's like, all right, 2 weeks till retirement or 2 weeks until I'm starting my new position. It's like, fine, I'm gonna be free from an entirely different chapter of my life. Like that's what this freedom energy feels like. And then if we're going to take in our account of the full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality, I feel like you are taking the time now of what this new freedom could mean to you and making it intentional. You're like, this isn't just going to be a gift or an opportunity that I will just float through. It feels like right now you're making the decision of taking autonomy, like taking your autonomy, like what you're capable of right now, what you're free to do right now, and taking it to the next level, you know, with the practicality thing. Okay, we'll go ahead and stop the vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. All right, group one, let's go ahead and begin. So we're gonna start off by using these time oracle cards. Let's see when this kiss could happen. We've got you're wasting your time. All right, bless. And then we got next month. Here's the tea. So I feel with this you're wasting your time card, this is for those who have been waiting for this next kiss to happen, or maybe it can be happening this time, maybe it's this time. And these are for those who haven't really been doing much to receive a kiss. So let's say we are a single pringle ready to mingle. Maybe we're not really mingling right now, and it's like, hey, if you actually go out to the coffee shop, to the bookstore, to the bar, then you're gonna get somebody who wants to kiss you. But until then, Bookie, you're wasting your time. For others, you already know the person you're already with, or kind of just fielding the offer. If they haven't already offered at this time, I think, look, you already know, okay? Go ahead, move on to the next. But essentially, overall, this message is, if you're waiting for this kiss, oh, I'm waiting. Stop waiting. Take the action. Take the boat. It's time to go. Okay? Or make the first move, even. Make the first move. Be like, no, I want to kiss you. Boom. And now, so expect it by next month. Boom. Expect your kiss by next month. I don't know what month you're watching this, but for sure by the next month. So I don't really see, like, let's say right now I'm uploading this, what's this, May 14th, 15th? It could still happen in May, or at least by the end of July. If you're watching this in September, then it can happen in September or by August, okay? So let's see who this person is. We've got Child Eternal, light attributes, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. All right, Ophelia, I'm gonna be here too. Or in my lap. Okay, cool. That's my cat, guys. Her name's Fifi for short. Anywho, so this person, they are quite the playful person. I mean, look, we have Child Eternal here. This person stays in a good mood, or at least stays seeing things with fresh eyes, new eyes. Let's see what things could be. They have a really strong imagination. They could actually work well with kids, or at the very least, just be very creative, honestly. Like, they do not see the same flower as other people do. They see that flower expanding and then turning into a cup. I don't know, but essentially this person's mind is very interesting and abstract as well. You know what? You might actually find too, this person, they don't understand concepts, or they don't understand people's joint opinion on a subject without having experienced it themselves or done their own research. You can't just tell someone, for a random example, you can't just tell someone, hey, no, that fire is hot. And two people could go, no, that fire is hot. Another person, don't touch that. That fire is hot. And so this person's still gonna be like, okay, but is it hot though? They go touch it and be like, oh, it is hot. You know what I'm saying? They have to do it themselves. They have to understand something for themselves in order for knowledge to be ingrained in this person. Okay? But essentially, they're a lot of fun. They like to experience life on their own. But okay, let's see what this kiss itself is gonna be like with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. The first card we have is the Six of Swords. You're getting yet? Okay, so in the original Rider-Waite Tarot, the Six of Swords is also depicted with people on a boat. Okay, we got two boats out here. I mean, no, the boat's not on this card, but essentially, the boat is a message of travel. Okay, of some This isn't gonna take like a 20 minutes thing to be together. Like this might have to be planned. Hold on. We've also got Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, Nine of Cups. So the kiss itself, one person, and it feels like more so them than you, will be the one to be infatuated with the other. If this isn't you, I feel like this is the other person. I feel like they're gonna be infatuated with you. They're gonna be like, you know what, this person, oh, okay, both of y'all are on the same page. You actually attract each other, more than you let each other know with this Knight of Cups, okay? The feelings that you do feel for each other are quite genuine and quite strong. Both y'all are attracted to each other, all right? Physically, emotionally, boom. But I see when it comes to the kiss, though, it feels like the other person is gonna be a little bit distant after. Before they kiss you, it's gonna be, you're mad cute, you're mad pretty, wow, you're so smart, I love your style, what you're into, right? And then, and they're coming closer to you as they're telling you these things, as we're talking. But with these swords cards, you know, swords is air energy, it's mental, it's communication. I see that there's conversation before we kiss, and there's conversation that's leading up to that actual kiss, okay? Like this isn't gonna have like a break in our topic and then we smooch. We're in the middle of what we're talking about and we're kissing, you know what I'm saying? The other person is gonna be soft. It's a soft kiss, all right? They are gonna carefully like touch like your cheek or your side. It's gonna be soft touches, and then a gentle meeting of the lips here. This person is attempting to find their match when it comes to this kiss. They're looking for, they might not say they're looking for something permanent before kissing. They might not say that, right? They might just say, oh yeah, I'm just interested in finding someone, okay? Something along those lines. But I don't see anything, regarding permanence or long-term. I'm not saying that's off the table here, especially with this Knight of Cups. This is deep. Y'all are really are attracted to each other, okay? But I don't think that's what's discussed, all right? What's talked about is where we could go, all right? How things could look in the future. We're not sure. Knight of Cups, who knows? But I know I'm interested enough in you to discuss how we could make it happen, all right? Nine of Swords in reverse means there's no, oh wow, we got two cats. Okay, anyway, first of all, oh, and then with my cat coming in with your reading, and there's a cat here. Whoa, all right, I got you, hold on. But you know, Nine of Swords upright is, you know, anxieties, what could happen, this could happen, that can happen, did I say the right thing, are they touching me right, do I smell okay? Like, it's all of that, but we have it in reverse. So that's what's telling me there's a lot of mutual, we're good, there's nothing to worry about. This kiss isn't even rushed actually. It's slow. It's a slow beginning. It's a trial. Oh, that was nice. Let's try some more. Let's deepen the kiss. And as you're kissing here, emotionally, we're trying to figure out how much further we like to go with one another. How far do our emotions take us? Do we want to do this, or am I wasting my time? In spirituality, cats, they symbolize full confidence in your abilities. They symbolize curiosity and knowing what isn't known by most. Cats traverse between the spirit world and our world freely. And so I think it's just all that set aside, like with all that being said, you're getting a lot of the cat spirit here because you're being given a choice with this kiss. You are holding the power with this kiss and how this relationship will unfold. Okay, it's up to you. The other person is attracted to you enough to where they would like to be with you longer, but with these three cats, it's completely up to you. What do you like? What would fit your happiness, okay? Your playfulness. Being with this person? Or are they kind of predictable? All right, we must go ahead and start to close off the reading. So the song you received is Truth Hurts featuring Rakim. No. The song is Addictive by Truth Hurts featuring Rakim. It goes, he breaks me down, he builds me up, he fills my cup, I like it rough. We fuss, we brawl, we rise, we fall. He comes in late, but it's okay. He do, I do. He knows the rules. He takes care of home, though he's not alone. I'm on his knee. He keeps me clean and gives me things. He makes me scream. He's so contagious. He turns my pages. He's got me anxious. He's what I waited for. He keeps me guessing, spontaneous. He's so persuasive, and I'm his lady. All right, my lord. Oh, girl, okay, that's a lot. To represent y'all's relationship, that's a lot. You will have a choice to make. But you know what? I actually do have a little bit of a treat to end off the reading. We're gonna get a card from the Hidden Truth Oracle. Just one to see what is hidden underneath this person's hearts, underneath their minds. It says, I wish I could share my good news with you. So either A, they're holding back from sharing good news, maybe it's not the right time, or maybe you don't want to hear it. We shall see. But we're going to go ahead and end the reading off here. Thank you so much. Subscribe if you've been with me this whole time and haven't already. Join the Angel Army. We are amazing. We really are. If you're amazing, then join your people. Come on. But if you want to get some more detail on your personal story, book me for a personal reading. I got my info in the description below. And I'll just see you in another one, okay? Love you. Bye. Hello and welcome to the vibe check section for group 2. If you're feeling drawn to this group, we're going to make sure it's the right one for you. So if you've got it, please grab your drink or a snack. Cheers to your reading and the magic within. So let's get to your lock heart and this card. So I feel like, you know, with this believing the impossible in your heart, I feel like a lot is, you know, just kind of kept in your chest, your heart space right now, kept in like your emotional state, rather than, you know, something that's being taken into action or a wish being made or something. Like when it comes to this lock heart and the believing the impossible, it's like spirits telling me, tell you, it's like there's too much just kept in store, you know what I mean, or in storage. And it's time to, express. Honestly, there's not much else here. I mean, if I can pick up on you and be like, well, I think right now you're taking your time to see what does matter most to you, what feels, most healthy for you, what could be best for your growth. I feel like that's what you could be doing right now. Like that's our everyday, all right, what's best for me? How am I growing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you're on the right path. I really do. I don't think there's even a lot to question right now. I don't think you need to question your plans or how you're feeling, or if other people would agree or be with you with what you want to do. I don't know. I just think right now it's all about you. It's all about you and what you want to do. Believing the impossible. There's a matter of time and there's a matter of divine timing. So if you don't feel an urge to take an action, make a plan, or say something right at, whatever moment, okay, don't. But when you feel it's like, oh, maybe it's time. It's time. Believe in the impossible. Believe in your intuition. We'll go ahead and stop the vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Alrighty, group 2, let's go ahead and begin. We're gonna start off with the time oracle cards to see when this could happen. Okay, the first one is, it's not the right time. Or, okay, well, not right now. Thank you, Spirit. We know it's not the right time right now. Don't try to make it happen right now. Avoid the issue. What's the next one? July. Yo, we're in May right now, so that's literally next month. So if you're watching this when I'm posting, you're right around the corner, man. But I mean, if you're wanting to wait, then hey, you've got some time regarding. But now it's just not right now. Not right now. Wait for July, whenever that is. Of course, it could be. The future's not set in stone. I just like to have these for a good gauge of time, but there you are. Now that we have a soft scale of when this could happen, not now. I'm sorry. We've got, boom, judge. This person that you're gonna be kissing, they're giving judge. The light attribute says, balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. You know what? It feels like this person might have, or bear with me, most of the, I can't speak. Multiple personalities, but it's not like that. It's just like it's like people would describe them differently in different situations. Their personal friends would say this person is different than who their coworkers would say this person is. The coworkers would say this person is different than whom this person's teachers would say they are. Like they always read the room and try to just, I don't know, feel as if they're safe in every environment. I think this person is actually a bleeding heart, and they care for anyone and everyone in all states of being. This person gives shaman energy. They see themselves in everyone. They really do. They don't judge anybody. They see themselves in the janitor. They see themselves in the person getting arrested. They see themselves in the mother. They see themselves in the doctor. They see themselves as the robber. Like, this person will, they really do have love for everybody. And a lot of times you would find that they might keep to themselves a lot or too much, because they would give too much of themselves around other people or in other situations, okay? That's not the hard and fast rule for everyone out here, but that's just the overall gauge of who this person is. That's really great. Managing the fair distribution of power. You know what, too? I think when it comes to authority, this person, they only value true authority. They only value people who want the people following them to actually rise and do things for on their own. Like, you'll find this judge person to be quite the anarchist, or to be quite rebellious towards positions of power that are not doing right. All right. This person's pretty cool. I like this judge person. All right, let's get more details on the kiss itself. For that, we're using these 3 cards of sexual magic. First off, it's the 7 of Pentacles. You know, 7 of Pentacles about investment. This kiss is a long-term type of kiss. This is making out, actually. This isn't a little smoochy poo, a little pecks here and there. No, y'all making out. Tongue in the throat. Get a taste. Look, she the first time I got these cards, they looked like sausages to me. So I was like, they're eating sausage on the couch. But then I was like, oh wait, no, these are ribbons. Man, look, I don't know if you already know, but this next person you're gonna be smooching, they might end up being your person for a while. All right, 7 of Pentacles is long-term investment. This isn't a month, this isn't 2 months. Let's see how far we can take it. All right, we're not planning on forever here. We're not planning on, wedding bills right this second, but nah, you see how they laid up comfortable on the couch? They trying to be comfortable with you. In fact, the kiss itself is very comfortable. If you haven't met this person already, then it feels like you've already met this person. You've kissed them before. It's a very natural experience. If y'all are in public, right? Like, let's say you're like at a restaurant or something, and you're kissing, then it's like, we have to take this home. We gotta take this somewhere more intimate, because the energy that you share between each other is it is intimate. It's very personal. It's like magic is being made here. I wonder. Let's say this. Okay, what's this? Ooh. I will say that for later. This is Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, balance. This is very equal. And look, see this balance, man. And then 7, that's July, and then 7 here. 7 plus 7 equals 14, which is the Sagittarius. Which is Temperance here. I don't know. This feels like some type of soulmate thing, karmic energy. This isn't just your run-of-the-mill person you're gonna meet. This is someone you're actually destined to run into. All right, you both will end up. Oh goodness. Okay, let me just get into this kiss before we go on. But like I said, it's a very equal, reciprocal thing here. If one person is caressing the face, the other person is caressing your face. If one person is holding you tight, pulling you in, the other is pulling you in. I like a very balanced energy. I can't say anything too crazy or spicy. It feels very deep. With Temperance energy is the alchemizer, and is the bridge between 2 worlds, 2 energies. And this is what is embodied between the kiss between you two. It's just 2 worlds coming together, emotions merging, minds merging, an awakening of soul recognition here. I'm trying to get over the spicy sexiness of it, but this is like, this is like a married couple that's kissing. It's very deep and real, though. If there isn't love already between you two, this is a spark of love. Now, you got some kink. Oh, it's the one and only Knight of Swords. Remember, Swords is fast-moving energy. Okay, you got it in reverse. So, the kiss, like we said, very deep, very loving, but both of y'all are trying to do your best to keep it that way. You're trying your best not to claw this person. You're trying your best not to pull their hair. You're trying your best. They are trying their best not to bite your lip, okay? To run their fingers like up your shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are trying to keep it. Y'all are so trying to keep it PG. You really are, or rated G, whatever a kiss is rated. You know what I'm saying? But This Knight of Swords in reverse. That's that rated X. That's that rated R. It's coming in reverse. So both y'all trying to do right. Maybe it's because you are in public or something. So you're not trying to have nobody like be like, damn, get a room, you know? But y'all gonna feel like y'all gonna have to get a room. Like we've been already said. Okay? I don't know if some people already married here, or you're just gonna end up in a very long-term partnership with this person. Is this kissing your person? Okay, look, let's begin to close out the reading. We've got, y'all, that's my song for karaoke. If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. And I've been there before. That life's a bore, so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. I'm saying, y'all, this is more than just, oh, I like you, you're cute. This is, I want you. I don't need anything else. Okay, so y'all, I didn't say it in the intro, but I got a little surprise for you. I do. Come on, I can give you some treats. Now, we're actually going to end off this reading with getting a card from the Hidden Truth Oracle. I want to know, look, I don't know about you, but I want to know what's hidden underneath this person's, like, their heart. What's in their mind? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are they keeping under wraps? We already know some of it, but let's get a card, right? Oh, it could have been, I think it's this one. It is, you came closer than anyone. What can I say? Look, y'all got some deep connections here. But we'll go ahead and stop the reading here. Allow me to say thank you so much for joining me in this one. If you haven't already and liked it, subscribe. Join the one and only Angel Army. It's a good time. You're just joining amazing, goofy people that do their best and do amazing things. And if you do amazing things, join us. What are you waiting for? But yeah, thank you for being here. And if you want to get more of a personal story, you can book me for a personal reading. I have my information in the description box below. But other than that, I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Love you. Bye. Hello and welcome to the vibe check section for group 3. If you're feeling drawn to this group, I hope you feel it's the right one. If not, we got you. We're gonna make sure it's the right one. So if you've got it, please grab a drink or a snack. Cheers to your reading. So you know, when I put like your card and the charm on the card, I saw like this little green piece, I think it was a leaf. And so for those who enjoy nature in all its forms, welcome. You are amongst friends, you're amongst kin. For those who what's a good child-friendly word? Imbibe in the leaves of nature. Okay, welcome. Let's get to this, right? So, and right now my cat is like pawing my leg. One moment. Sorry, she just needed attention. So anyway, you know what? This could be a message for you to allow yourself to play more, allow yourself to kind of take a step back and see how nature itself would how just nature itself moves in your life right now. How the nature of a situation would move on its own right now. How other people would do things on their own without your influence. All right, you could be someone who feels like nothing's gonna happen unless you do something. If you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself. It's like you always gotta be the one to, I don't know. The word starts with an I. You know what I'm saying? Like, not instigate. That's not the word, but like, you know, be there essentially. But I think right now, the overall message from Spirit is sit still, be still, and allow, you know, the divine, allow Spirit to make changes for you. Because look, it's different strokes for different folks out here. So some people, they might have been trying this, that, and the third to fix a situation, to make something into fruition, whatever, and it hasn't been working. Some people could have just been waiting for something to happen. I got you. But essentially, on either side of the story here, Spirit's like, we got this. We're the ones to be moving this. You are the tree in this example. All right. The tree has not moved anywhere to receive its nutrients, to grow. Like the tree in this charm, right, is healthy, it's luscious, and it is sat still, it's rooted in the ground. Root yourself in the ground and allow, the environment around you to end up being healthy for you, to bring the nutrients to you. Okay. It might not be a comfortable mode of operation for a lot of people. I know it's not for me. I'm someone who feels like I have to do something in order for something to change. But there's a lot of times in life where you just gotta sit down and then let God do God, okay? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop this vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Hello group 2, let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna begin with these 2 time oracle cards. Let's see when this kiss could be happening. First, we've got August. All right, boom. I don't know when you're watching this, but look out for August. That's when this kiss is gonna be taking place. At least a very highly likely time, okay? And then for our second card, we've got patience required. All right. So look, right now it's May when I'm making this. So August is 1, 2, 3 months ahead, 4 months. It might just be sometime. Just wait a little bit. Patience required. It's gonna happen. Okay. So, of course, time's never set in stone, but we got a good gauge of when this could happen. Now let's see who this person is. What do they like? With bam, they're a hedonist or hedonist. I'm really not sure ever. So the light attribute says inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. I see. This person is the eccentric. They're the one to you'll never know. This person has a collection of of silver bells or of banana peels even. You would never know what's going on with this person. There's something, you could find that this person, I think they might be on the spectrum in some way, somehow. Aren't we all, right? But I feel like for them, they have a specific way in communicating, or it's like they have a very specific way in getting in touch with what they like, their interests and stuff. So this is the type of person to be obsessed with, the model ship collection and the bottles, or stamp collection or something. But it's I feel like whatever this person is interested in, they go ham. They're going in 10 toes down. If they're interested in marine biology, then you're gonna find they have 10,000 books about the plethora of marine life in their house. And they didn't even go to school for marine biology. They went to school for I don't know. They wanted to be a mechanic, but you'll see all of what they're interested in bulk. Okay. This person, you see, where is it? I thought it said life pleasures or something. But anyway, when it comes to life pleasures, they fully indulge. They fully immerse. They believe in taking time and enjoying what they enjoy. Not everyone here, but some have experienced lack and not having what they would like, not having everything of what they would need when they need it. So when you are meeting them, at least they take pleasure in everything. This person does not like to waste. Yeah. And that could be a great cook, with all this food. But anyway, I hope you've got a good idea of what this person is like, who they are. Because now we're going to see what this kiss is like. With the Tarot of Sexual Magic. And I'll be real, when I shuffled out these cards, it came out in a different order. And so I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we have the Empress. Oh, right, yeah. Which matches our hedonist card energy. attracting things, just getting in tune with nature and the environment, enjoying it, loving this. Strong feminine energy in this person. They don't have to be a woman or whatever, but, you know, feminine energy is just getting in tune with what you are feeling, how the environment affects that, how you can get what you want attracted to you. Anyway, we also have the Three of Cups. This could be a friends to lovers thing. And we have a Three of Pentacles in reverse, and you got 3 threes. Let me pause and I'll come back. Okay, so the first thing that I got was this is gonna be a complex meeting, or it's gonna be complex in getting you guys to be a couple. With the threes outright, not the angel message, but just with 3. 3 is your master number of community and communication, collaboration and team building, right? So this meeting between you two is through friends of friends, through a networking event. This is at a party that someone told you about. But this too, if you were on Tinder trying to find this person, then on Tinder, this is somebody that you will meet through a network, okay? Just with all the threes here. I'm gonna just be real with you. I'm not gonna, look, keep doing Tinder if you want to, but this is this rating. Okay, so anyway, but do Tinder if you want. Like, do what you want. I don't care. No, but with this person, I'm just saying, this is a more of an organic type of meeting. All right, this could be to where you're going to somewhere to work on your photography, draft an email, but essentially, this is an organic meeting. We're not meeting online first. Okay, and the meeting itself isn't under the premise of you two being together, meeting with one another or whatever. This is a group thing, okay? This people first. There's people around you. Both of you are having to interact with people before you're interacting with each other, okay? Now, I think I do want to keep this Empress in reverse because I don't think either of you are in an energy of, oh, I want to be kissing somebody right now, or I really want to be in a relationship right now. When you two will be kissing, y'all are more so in a I'm enjoying life, I'm enjoying my friends, maybe I'm on vacation from work at this time, but essentially I'm just living, okay? I'm just happy. You know, we're not trying to be in an attractive energy. You just are. Both of y'all are. Given all of these damn threes. You know, because remember, 3 is about collaboration, communication, and community. Both of you are in that energy, so both of you are attracting each other. Not on purpose. So how is the kiss gonna be, right? This is like, it's like, I feel like it's like y'all are friends first. We are acquaintances first. This isn't like, okay, I'm already infatuated with you, or I'm already you know, feeling like I wanna just kiss you and be all on you and everything. That's there down the line, but initially, it's like, oh, hello. Oh, hey, what's your name? What are you interested in? Oh, that's what you're doing. What are you doing right now? You know, we're trying to figure out with this 3. With this Empress in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, we're trying to just figure out who this person is. We're getting a feel for them. We're getting interested in, oh, what are you wearing? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that smells really good. You know, both of you are attracting each other. And then when it comes to the kiss, though, I'm gonna be real. I don't see, this isn't, look, if you want this kiss to happen, you will have to initialize. This person could. You know, there's things that are possible, but for sure, if this person, when you're in this situation, okay, in August, or not, but when you're actually in the situation and you're hitting it off, and you really want this kiss to happen, you're gonna have to make sure it happens. If this person doesn't already try to kiss you at that time, if you're like starting to part ways, you know, I haven't already kissed, but you really want to, be like, hold up, grab them by the collar and pull them in, and they'll be down. All right, I'm gonna be real. This other person, they're more so, they wouldn't know how deeply you would be attracted to them. Okay, how much you would want to kiss them. they would like to. I mean, we have these people kissing in reverse. We have the Empress of like, oh, don't you want me? Don't you want to try this? Won't it feel so good? You know what I'm saying? In reverse. So it's like, I think they're down, but I don't think they're trying to force anything. It has to be from you. If you did kiss though, it's gonna be like, we're not friends anymore, or we're not just acquaintances. We're gonna have to turn this into something. Why? Because y'all are actually both really good kissers. We're sucking on the lip a little bit. This is like we're playing with our tongues here, or like, you know, we're not forcing our tongue in the mouth, but like little peaks, little licks. All right, we're sucking on the lip, a little bit here and there. Yeah, it's very wet, sensual kiss here. And I may be real with you too. Yeah, y'all could have just been meeting or whatever, if this is even like second date, but this type of kiss, look, y'all be careful. Because it could start off as a little, it's a little makeout, a cute little makeout. That's all we want, that's all we need. But have that prolong longer than y'all expecting, yeah, we filling each other up. They're putting their hands on you. And look, you doing the same. You touching them up too. All right. I think it's because actually, y'all's bodies would feel really good to one another. Maybe it's because one or both here, it's been a minute since we've been with somebody, but essentially, like, with all these physical pleasures, expect your senses to be tantalized. Someone here could be wearing like literally like a flavored balm, like lip balm or gloss or something. Someone smell good. Both y'all be smelling good, looking good. Look, and the Empress is all about physical pleasures. I mean, of course, there's more, but physical pleasure, man. It just feels good. They massage you right. They touch you right. Okay. Oh, it just, and it's 11:11 just on the timer here. We're past time, I'm gonna be real. Let's go ahead and start to close out your reading. We've got The Way That I Love You by Ashanti. Late at night when, oh my God, this song is so good. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. And I wish on a star that somewhere you are thinking of me too. 'Cause I'm dreaming of you tonight. Till tomorrow, I'll be holding you tight. And there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming about you and me. Oh, my heart. This is like star-crossed lovers. This was meant to be from the beginning. Y'all are meant to be. This can even be like where y'all met like years ago, and then now we're together again. That's not everybody, but star-crossed. Oh, before we end, we're so over time. Before we end, this kiss, maybe don't expect to be with each other every day, all day, you know, after this. This could to be like where we kiss and you might have to spend some time apart before you can come together again. And like, it might be like a week, it could be a couple days, it could be a month, who knows? Everybody got different story. But this is just, like, with patience required, I think Spirit has a hand in these two. But before we end it off officially, I want to get a card from the Hidden Truth Oracle. Let's see what's hidden underneath this person's hearts or mind. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Oh, maybe if they gotta go or something and come back. I knew it. I love you. I knew this card was gonna come out. With this, I was like, nah, what's hidden is the true love here. I know it is. Y'all might not say it right here. You probably won't. Not for a while, but man, for those who like already, for those who like have just met this person, right? It's gonna be like, damn, I already love them. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Look, okay. We'll go ahead and stop this reading here. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited for you. And if you've been with me this long in the reading and haven't already, subscribe and join us. Join the one and only Angel Army. We are out here doing our best to spread good, spread love, heal, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you do the same, then join us. This is the channel for you. But yes, if you want a more personal reading from this, I got you. My description description. My information is in the description box. But yes, if you're leaving me here, then I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Love you, bye. Hello, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 4. If you're feeling drawn to this group, we are going to make sure it's the right one for you. So if you got it, please grab a drink or a snack. Cheers to your reading. And ritual magic. So we're tapping right in here. You know what? I think I've been saying this too. It's always the 4th group that tends to be the one that has meditated most, has had plenty of past lives, very highly attuned. But yeah, I think right now, just the first thing, ritual magic was just, it's like the foreground right now. This is getting heavy into religious practice, heavy into meditation, heavy into your own spiritual practice, into one that has been, but there's something here. If you know tarot, this is giving, what's it called? The Hierophant, all right? This is the divine judge, the divine teacher. And what are we judging off of, or what are we teaching from? We're teaching from rhetoric. We're teaching from research. We're teaching from what's already been written, okay? So for you, it's with this working through fears, all right? Working through energy, working through whatever. Do your own thing, okay? Feel what's right, but also if that's what you've just been doing, I would also add in something that has been practiced, something that has been tried and true, something that's been written down, okay? But it looks like right now, what's most necessary is what's the word? I think it starts with a D. Not documentation. It's gonna kill me, hold on. I got it. Discipline. The word is discipline. Now is high time to get into some type of discipline or discipline yourself. You know what I mean? When it comes to Scorpio energy, Scorpio, it being water, of water, right? It's a very emotionally compact sign, and Scorpio energy can seem mysterious because there's just so much hidden underneath the surface, right? And so I think for you, there is a lot under the surface, if it is emotional or if it's just secrets unknown, like that's external from you. There is a lot to uncover here, and in order to uncover it the best way moving forward, because there's many ways to do things, but the best way, at least for you, is to find some type of discipline, some type of what's it called? Rigor that you can adhere yourself to, or someone can adhere for you on a daily type of basis. This is just essentially doing what's right, doing what's best for you, and not really cutting corners anymore. And there's no shortcuts either, which we don't need any shortcuts. You don't need shortcuts. You're gonna miss out on whatever, so just be here. Always just be here, be present. And with new moon in Scorpio, this is just this transformation energy. So, and transformation is not, more often than not, it's not easy. Like it's change, you know, and it can be changed from a cellular level, which can be uncomfortable. Things cannot make sense. And so when things can be changing around us, a lot of the time we tend to stick to what we know. You know what I'm saying? And so when it comes to spiritual change, sticking to what we know is not gonna allow us to actually change or grow. So, I mean, you know, learn, you know, try to expand more than what we're doing right now, and allow yourself to change, essentially, all right? It'll take some time, but you got this. Well, go ahead and stop the vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Excuse me. Alrighty, group 4, let's go ahead and begin. So we're gonna start off by getting when this could happen with the Time Oracle cards. So our first one is, oh, it's not too late. All right, so those have been like, maybe it's not gonna happen. Oh, maybe never mind. Don't give up, not now, it's not too late. Your next card, it's worth waiting for. Dang, sorry, it's just, you know, there's so many cards in the deck, so it's not often that they just you pull two and they correspond. I mean, damn. All right, well, look, don't give up yet, essentially. That's what these cards are saying. Story's not over yet. This isn't finished. If I seem a tiny bit distracted, my cat is trying to mess with my hands as I read. But yeah, okay, so now that we really don't have, though, when this could happen. I guess it's up in the air. It could happen tomorrow, could happen 3 days from now. It's not too late, and it's worth waiting for. Spirit, that is not significant. It's not specific. Well, maybe that's a good thing. There's nothing restricting you, all right? So with when if this could happen, let's see who this could happen with. We have Seeker, light attribute, thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. I feel there are 2 to perhaps 3 storylines in this group. There's one storyline to where we had been with someone, I think for a long time, or it was a significant, important period of time, and we've had to take a break for a while, for a long time, and it's like, oh, but there's unfinished business, there's more to the story here. We got to come back together or something like this. And there's a second story to where we have been waiting for someone, and reasons could be different. Some is waiting for them to emotionally be ready. Some it's for it to be physically ready, to actually be where you are, but they are ready as well. Or we both know that both of you would like to be in a relationship with each other, but I think, it's not the right time. And then there's another storyline here to where it's like either you are waiting for them to step this relationship up to the next level, or they could be kind of waiting for you to do the same. Essentially, though, over this whole group, I don't feel there's someone that we don't know on the horizon here. That's a very, very small line in this reading. I think most of all, we know who this person is. Okay, and so let's see who they are. This type of person, yes, maybe they are, I'll just say, they they're never in one place for too long. Even if if this is not where they're living, that it's not their job. But this person, being a seeker, they feel, or they become unmotivated or anxious or just still depressed, gray, if they themselves do not move or try something different. You can find that this person, A, is like either a jack of all trades, and or B, they have so many projects that end up unfinished. So many interests that aren't fully dived into. You can feel or experience that this person is under development. They are someone who believes in the impossible, believes in the unknown. They are optimistic, but they take it to the next level to where things that they have no idea of what could happen, they're like, oh, it can happen. So let's say there's someone who's 32 and they've been a baker all of their life, and they have like a life dream. They're gonna be on America's Ninja Warrior or something like that. They know it's gonna happen, but I don't know, maybe they've never even trained or something, but they're like, no, I know I would be great for that show. I would feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person could bank on or strongly feel possibilities that are way out there. It's hard for this person. It's hard to, okay, they can monologue a lot. Like when they get on a tangent or whatever they're interested in, they're gonna like, they keep on going and going and going. And it's like, you could try to intervene, but they just keep on going. This person does like to share where they've been. They could even be an oversharer, an overspeaker, an open book. You might feel at this time that this person is looking for a deeper purpose or deeper meaning in what they're doing. It can feel frustrating to talk with this person because it's like they might either avoid getting to the root of a subject or a matter, or it's like they talk like they do know about a deeper meaning or what someone truly feels, but they really don't know. You know, they could even be trying to convince themselves, but they just don't know. You know, Ophelia. Here. Okay. Well, now that we have a gauge of who this person is, sorry, I was just trying to see about this relationship, the connection, and it is worth waiting for. They're not done yet. Scorpio is about transformation, and it's about death and rebirth, dying and come back. And it's funny that you have the crucifixion, the cross, right on top of Scorpio. So I think it's just you, as you go through transformation and growth, this person does as well. And there's no controlling your own path or theirs. It's just essentially allowing both of you to come together when it is time. Okay, but let's see what this kiss is going to be like with these tarot cards. We've got the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Ophelia. And then we have the Chariot here. It says Cancer energy. Really? Okay. So apparently, Cancer energy is very important when it comes to this reading, because that's the only card other than the Scorpio one Ophelia really wanted to chew on. Ma'am, we get it. It's important. Thank you. We got you. Now, when it comes to this kiss, right? This is you and this person be like, yeah, we need to kiss. This is both y'all being in agreement. Can you not, please? Okay, with Ophelia Fifi going so crazy in this reading now, this isn't very important. Please do not pass this person up or this opportunity up. Whatever your current situation is meant to be. Yes, honey, thank you. Don't avoid anything, my God. Okay, but anyway, back to the kiss though. This person, they're saying, I want to kiss you now. Or you're saying, I want to kiss you now. Okay? Hun, thank you. This is to where both of y'all are making the plan. It's more than just emotions. Hey. Hold on. That's leading you here. This is logic. It's like, this is time. We need to do this. Okay, we need to experience. There. We need to experience how you kiss. How would it be like? We need to put our money where our mouth is here. You said you do it. I said I wanted to, so let's actually make this happen. One person is trying to be a bit more a bit more domineering about, no, this kiss means that we're together now. This kiss means that we are dedicating ourselves to each other. But I don't think both of you would feel that at this time. I think both of you will agree to this, agree in making this relationship, just making this relationship happen, making it be. Stop. Sorry, my cat's just trying to chew on everything. She wants attention. Excuse me. Okay, anyway, so both of y'all logically know it's the right thing to do to try to make this relationship work, and then both of y'all spiritually feel that y'all are meant to be together. When it comes to the emotion, the affection, that's not fully reciprocated at this time. All right, could be down the line, you know what I'm saying? But when you are actually making this happen, it's like, I'm interested. This could happen, but you know, let's have these emotions grow over time. Let me get what this song says. Sex with Me by Rihanna. Okay. Sex with me, so amazing. All work, no vacation. Stay up off my Instagram with your temptation. Hit a switch on a fake like a station. Sex with me, so amazing. Sex with me, so amazing. So it could be to where like y'all had physical connection in the past, or it's just the physical connection is the strongest. But y'all are trying to do what's best and making sure that this relationship could actually be feasible down the line. When can we see each other and for how long, how we're gonna date, and things like this. And then it's like we have to honor our connection to see how it can build up. I'm seeing that this could turn from from kiss to sex just like that. Some people, it's a sex to a kiss, but essentially this relationship will be going through a transformation at this time of this kiss, okay? We're either gonna pace ourselves, slow things down, this is gonna happen, or we're going to confirm it, be like, okay, now this is official, no more skirting around edges or whatnot. Okay. You know what? So this was gonna be the last card, but I'm adding a little treat. For you, you might get more than a little bit of a treat. But we're gonna be pulling a card or two from the Hidden Truth Oracle. What's hidden from you about this person? What's on their mind, on their heart? I couldn't let you get close to me. Why? Are your player conversations over and over? They didn't say the right things. Couldn't say the right things. Man, could be some lies in the past or just misdirection. They couldn't let you get close to them. And they know that you're careful with your words too when it comes to this person. If you haven't met, look, if you're a single Pringle, you know, this is not your group. But for those who just have history, you know what I mean? That person, they know that you also were watching your words, okay? You weren't letting them get close to you either, okay? For the sake of balance. You see how both of these oxen are looking in two different directions? I think that was like y'all's past energy. Y'all were just headed different directions, looking different directions. You and I were too young. Okay, so it just wasn't the right time. And look, too young, even if both of y'all were 42, it's just young in the relationship. It just wasn't the right time. Let's get you one last card though. I will wait for a sign from you. Yeah, it's not too late. This is all about divine timing, okay? Let them come to you. That's gonna be my final advice. In this reading, let them come to you. You ain't meant to go for it and be like, hey, we're gonna be doing this and that and the third. Let them come to you. There's nothing, it's not too late for this relationship and it's worth waiting for. Let them come to you, all right? I know they're waiting for a sign from you, but don't worry about that. You living your life is gonna be a sign enough. Spirit can be sending them their signs. You just do you, all right? But we'll go ahead and end the reading off here. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading and getting this message. If you resonated so far and haven't already, subscribe and join us. Join the one and only Angel Army. We're all about beneficiaries. That's you. You benefit from everything, from life, from every experience. We're about life and love, okay? It's real out here. So join us, you're not alone. But anyway, if you want to get more personal on your reading, I got you. I do offer personal readings. My information's in the description box. But yeah, if you are leaving me here, I love that I got to see you. I hope to see you again. All right, love you, bye.